we've now a group of South Africans who were evacuated from Wuhan, as I just said, are expected to arrive at the Polokwane Airport. The group will be quarantined in that resort where Spamandla was, is at the present moment. Health Minister Willem Kize has called for calm. He says no one in that group has tested positive for the virus. Lindoko Seklulu, our reporter, is following that story for us and is at the airport at the present moment. Lindo, good to speak to you. Good to see you. Firstly, is everything on track? We call the evacuees coming out of Wuhan in China, are they still expected to land this morning?
Well, that's what we are expecting here at the Polokwane International Airport, Tony. We see a lot of officials around here, particularly from the South African Police Services as well as from the South African Army just around the precinct of this particular airport. And as far as we understand, in good authority, ENCA did learn that yesterday at about 9 South African time, that was when that flight took off from Wuhan, and it is set to come here to Polokwane. But let me just tell you about this particular airport. We are 5 kilometers away from the city center, but where Spamandla Goke is, my colleague, that is about 27 kilometers from here. And as far as we understand it, there will be buses, and of course the route that those buses will be using to take some of those South Africans that have been repatriated from the Wuhan in China, that those buses will be using a certain route that will be directed by the South African Army. So there is a coordination, as far as we understand, from the particular authorities that are here, South African Army as well as South African Police Services, to ensure that those South Africans will make a safe passage towards the resort there where Spamandla Goke is. But certainly it seems around me, there is all systems go as far as I can see and as far as I can tell, and South African Army being the ones that are in the precinct. And also, Tony, one of the things that is a part of this airport is the South African Army base that is actually just a few meters, if not a kilometer away from where we are. So certainly they are saying that those will be the ones that are coordinating this particular move from this point to where the resort is. But for now, we are expecting, of course, that plane will be landing here at the Polokwane International Airport, and then they will be then commuted with buses to where Spamandla Goke is.
All right, thank you so much. That's our reporter, Lindo Kutekulu, who's at the Polokwane International Airport. They're waiting for those 122 South Africans evacuated from Wuhan in China. He did comment that they have left China already and are expected to land there sometime this morning. And he'll keep an eye on that for us, and we'll cross back to him a little bit later on.